What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to show you the best way to fight squads as a solo. So first thing you want to do is think about the information you have before you take a shot. So I could see this guy up here, but I'm missing one thing that I see out of my peripheral, which is this sniper. So before I shoot, I want to reposition and get to where I can shoot this guy without the guy on the billboard seeing me with his sniper. So I whiff a few too many shots here, but finally finish him, and I hear the car on my left, realize it's empty. I reposition. I'm not 100% sure where the guy in that truck was, so I position back here. I find him, finish him, and realize there's more people pushing me in vehicles, which is fantastic. I re-rotate, make sure I can finish this guy, because that's another thing you want to do. If you have the time and space, you want to eliminate the players that you have down to avoid people self-reviving, because almost everybody in DMZ has a self-revive. So I re-rotate back here. I see a guy trying to revive. I hit him a couple times. Couldn't really see him in the bodies, so he disappeared. I hear him on my left. He gets back in the vehicle and takes off. That's the main and most important thing you want to do, is rotate. You want to leave your enemy not knowing exactly where you are, and if you do down somebody and eliminate them, you want to make sure that their call out is useless. When you move, you rotate so that their alive teammates have no idea where you are, or they push where you were, and you can keep an eye on that and do your best to eliminate the guys that are pushing you. Number 2, or number 4 in this instance, I guess, is be patient. I realized here I have time to loot, so I pick up a sniper rifle because I don't have any far range, and I know he does. Pick up a couple more things that I need, but realize I'm getting shot. He knows where I am. Your whole squad, but so here we go back to rotate. I could have pushed right there through the gas station back to the vehicles, but I decided to get underneath this ridge and push down to the right, and pull out the sniper rifle that I got off of his buddy and see if I can get a shot on him. Doing a little looking around, I don't really see him, so I continue further down the road, hoping I can kind of push around him wherever he is and get behind him. So as I'm coming up to the extract here, I decided to just pop it because I knew these guys were exfil camping. If they seen the light, they would push it or come back. As I pop it, I seen one through the smoke. Laser him, finish him, because right here again he's going to self-revive. Yeah. Suck it, bitch. So I check his stuff, see what he has for me, find a nice little self-revive. As I'm looting him and getting up, I hear the vehicle coming back behind me. I spot the vehicle, and I'm able to hit the final snipe on this guy in the vehicle to secure the 1v5, and I extract. This next clip, the next 2 clips actually aren't technically solo, but in this building 21 clip, it does show you the importance of rotation, so I wanted to just throw this in here, as I did kill all the enemies. So technically it was 1v4 or whatever this clip is, but I did have teammates in this one, so theoretically this is not solo. But again, it shows the importance of the rotation, the importance of listening, and finding out where enemies are by using your headset, listening to steps, and knowing the map. So I hear 1 or 2 to the left here. You go first, buddy. I decided to let him push first. I follow through with him, trying to spot these guys. I don't spot them, I don't hear them anymore, so I'm pushing up. I get to these double doors and I hear them, and I see his ping, so I decide to run away, get a better position. Mount on the wall, because this gives you perfect accuracy. Opens the door. I got him. I tried to finish him with this nade. I hit somebody else. And then that guy, I believe, downed himself with his own nade. Finished him before he can get his self-revive off. His teammate quit out, so his bag's back there. I seen his bag. Decided to look for their third. Pushing up, looking. I finally see him. I have the information. I don't want to shoot because I don't know if that's a second team. But he gets up and stands still, so I decided easy shot, might as well take it. Finish him, and we continue to move on. So that's one squad that I wiped. Solo, as you've seen, my teammates weren't even shooting at these guys. So there wasn't much rotation to this one, but this was a example of using your ears, your headset.
Don't forget to switch back to all lobby.
Making sure you have information before you take shots.
I'm gonna have to. Did I get both of these guys? Let me do that. Audio.
Oh, same team.
I have so many colored key cards, it's crazy. So we hear more people on the proximity chat. As I come around, I see one. He was white armor, so unfortunately he got lasered. And I heard them say that they were in the server room, so I decided to flank around. This is another prime example of rotation and how it helps you against multiple players that either you don't know where they are or you do know where they are and they don't know where you are. If they don't know where you are, rotations are the best. I killed that guy. He probably called out that we're down the hallway to the left. So I'm waiting. I see my teammates get lasered. I come through and spot them both here. Neither one of them had any idea I was going to be there. I finished both of the kills.
Gotcha. I knew they were.
In this example, as you can see, I was a solo, got picked up by a squad. They invited me when I knocked two of their guys, so I decided to join them. I'm doing some quests here. I realized my whole team gets destroyed on top of high rise by one guy. So I come over here to complete my quest before I decide to push up to those guys. So I drop my stuff and I try to take a peek up top when I come around this corner to see if I can see anybody.
Guys gonna sell us out.
I don't see anybody peeking, so I decide this is an okay time to push up and get closer. See my teammate self-revived, and then he unfortunately gets lasered right back down. I don't know how they allowed him to self-revive and stay up that long, but that's on them. So I push up the rope right here. I have no idea how many there are, how many or where they are, so I decided to just push up the first rope to try to get some information. Hope I don't die, but I figured I was gonna die here, to be honest. I push up, I see one, knock him. I don't see anybody directly, I don't hear anything, so I go for the finish. Just figured they died to one guy. I see the one, so I know he knows where I am. I'm gonna rotate so he doesn't have any information. So I rotate instead of going all the way down or too far away, and I don't want him to get his teammate back up. I hit this zip line again. I come back up, and sure enough, he's up there with his teammate trying to get the third guy up. So I down him, try to take out the second one, but unfortunately I had no plates, so I didn't want to go down and lose this situation. So I push away, and I'm trying to replay it up now. I did finish one, knock one, and lit up the other one, so I needed to get away to replay, assess the situation, know that there's more than one up there, because originally I just assumed that there was one up there. So I'm pushing away, looking for the helicopter that I hear. I eventually replate, and I start to take shots at these guys because they're not peeking, they're not pushing, I don't see anything from them. So I just replate and decide, like I said in the beginning of the video, get some information. I know there's at least 3 up there. I know they have sniper rifles. I know 2 of them that I shot had 3 plates. So I was kind of at a very big disadvantage. So I'm just trying to get some information, as well as diminish their supplies that they have, basically. So I see one. I get a nice little headshot on him, knock him. Keep peeking around, hoping his teammates peek. heard those footsteps, scared the crap out of me. See that guy peeking again. So I decided to get a nice little angle on him through the wall. Knock that guy. I keep peeking around, and eventually I decide these guys don't seem like they are very aggressive or very PvP advanced. So I push up. I'm going to push him. I hear one dive down. I think this is a perfect time. Able to get one. I was going to push through, but decided to throw a nade first. Get a nice little knock down him. My teammate, I believe, tries to tell me here that they're trying to get me to join their squad. As a solo player, I don't typically join squads, but decided to do it this game just to see what happens, and decided they killed my teammates. These guys need to die. So I push up. This guy scared the poop out of me. So I re-rotate around knowing that he's right there, and I just broke his armor, or at least lit up some of his armor, that he's going to be afraid of not pushing me. He's going to at least be replating. So I decide to push up, and I know he's over there, so I get another angle, make sure I don't see the third one, and I see both of them. Whiff a couple shots here. Somehow I hit the wall on that one. I break shields. I eventually break his shields again, and then I push up, knowing both of them have broken shields. Knock one, wait for the third one to pop up. He's not popping up. Try to throw a nade to finish that guy, which I did. And then I go on the search for the last one, and I find him, sure enough, trying to revive his teammates, and he gets finished. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope this helps. Have a good day.